Alright, can you all hear me? I guess I was having mic issues. Now, I put this booster on, it might echo a little bit. I do apologize. Who all's out there tonight? Well, anyway, Patriots, we need to wake up. All the signs are there. The government wants to just eliminate all of us. They're not caring what we have to say, what our constitutional rights are, or any of that. So, what I'm wondering is, what is the government for? The government was for not to keep the American people in line, but us to keep the crooked government in line. But the government was put in place to try to govern and create civil laws that in perspective that the American people were supposed to vote on. Now, I don't know what the hell's going on. I know Obama's being a crooked son of a gun like he's always been, hiding behind his little desk. As soon as the pressure's on, he seems to have a golf date. All spending our money flying around on Air Force One. His wife taking all these $1 million vacations on our money. We pay money out. Now, the money that they've spent, we could have probably taken about 100,000 veterans off the street that are homeless. Could have fed these veterans. So, who are we to say we're better than anybody? Well, I'll tell you who we're better than. We're better than everybody on Capitol Hill, all the Congress, all the Senate, the President, Obama himself. We we outvote them. And see, this is where the government got offline. They think that we're supposed to follow them and do everything that they say. But the true meaning is they're supposed to keep the American people informed of what they're doing, what they've been up to. Wow, that sunburn's bad. What little laws they're trying to pass. Because we, as Americans, have the right to know all this. But they're trying to do it all on the back door. They're trying to say, hey, check it out. You look out the corner window and see who's looking. And when we distract them with a Black Lives Matter protest or anything else, you got to understand the capital of the United States, Washington D.C., which is a fucking joke anyway, because it's not founded in the United States of America. Washington D.C. is the District of Columbia, which is not the United States. We lease the land. So how can our laws be formed and written in a foreign country? They couldn't put them at, say, somewhere around Langley, somewhere Virginia, Maryland, anywhere. But no, they put it in a foreign country. They have our monuments from our fallen soldiers and everybody else just on foreign soil. When is everybody going to wake up and realize, Our country's falling to hell. Everybody's not paying attention. Everybody's got their eyes wide shut. The president's running amok. All our so-called conservative Republicans are afraid to open their mouths. Why? Because Obama says, I'll veto it and I'll close Congress down. I'll shut the government down. I won't fund this. I won't fund that. That's fine. Let him shut it down, guys. You only have a few more months. Let him veto everything, but do the same thing back. Grow some balls. Step up to the plate. You guys had the power to stop the madness going on. Hillary Clinton should be, and always will be, a crooked, lying, evil person. We need to get her out of any kind of contention to be a president. What she needs to be is indicted. You know, it's sickening. The things that the Clintons get away with is just like calling them Teflon, because nothing ever sticks. If she got indicted for all the things that she's done, she would die in prison, first of all, probably buried under the prison, who knows. But there is no doubt in my mind between her and Bill in their so-called Clinton Foundation that it's been accepting money from Saudi Arabia and Iraq and Afghanistan and Pakistan. And the list goes on and on, guys. It's either we wake up and we do something about it, let DC know we're not going to take it anymore, or we just let it go to hell. We let Black Lives Matter go out there and trash our cities, impede our travel. For what? They have no clue what they're even out there for. You know what they're out there for? They're out there to call me and any other white person racist. Huh. Am I the one out there saying kill the black people? No. Am I the one out there saying you're oppressing me, you're holding me down? No. The fact of the matter is, right now, the black man could get a job easier in the United States than a white man. The problem is, you won't step up and take the job. So you can't say that's my fault. That's either your mom or your dad's fault for raising you to be ignorant. And as far as history goes, you think the white man owes you something? You think they owe you money and property and all this other stuff? Well, you're wrong. Those dues were paid by the 1.6% of slave owners in the United States. If y'all were smart enough to listen to Dr. Martin Luther King's speeches. He'll explain everything to you. But you're too ignorant and vile to want to stop and listen. Instead, you'd rather call people like myself ignorant, racist, hillbilly, redneck. It don't matter, though. I am me. I am America. If you don't like it, leave.